it's France. We go there on holiday. We like it. That's it. So what would you say to people thinking that primarily?
Well, I wonder whether those people think the French should simply take care of all our problems for us. Perhaps they could also fix our NHS because our government clearly isn't going to do that either. Um, no, the French don't have to take responsibility for all refugees. Just because we're geographically located to the west of them doesn't mean we shouldn't do our fair share. And most people, far more people, seek asylum in France than seek asylum in the UK. Those people who try to make it across that additional step are most often people who have connections to the UK. So in the case of Sudan, again, it's because we have a huge diaspora community here that's well established here, and they have community and family ties here. In the case of Afghanistan, which is another of the major countries of origin for these people, it's obviously because we've been stationed with our troops in Afghanistan for many years. So there's lots of reasons why some people make their way to the UK. Now, everybody is in agreement that they shouldn't be forced to make that journey in those small boats. But once again, when you say they're jumping the queue, there is no queue. There's no way to get here that isn't on those small boats. So what we should be doing is making a deal with the French to allow people who have connections to the UK to travel here safely to claim asylum, because the French can simply shrug and say, well, you know what, they must have passed through Italy to get here. And then the Italians can say, well, they must have passed through Libya. And in the end, we push people back and push people back, and nobody can find protection. So that undermines the entire international system of global solidarity to protect refugees. And I do think the British people want us to play our part and do our fair share.
Zoe, thank you very much indeed. Zoe Gardner there.